right, y'all, we're starting today off with some white rice, minute rice, 2 cups right here at the bottom of your old casserole dish. We're going to even it out just a little bit, and I'm going to throw on top just some of these little mushrooms, white mushrooms. I'm not sure if there's a difference between these and the portobello, but y'all, this is on sale, good for me. Let's throw on top 2 cans of some of this beef consomme. I know I said it wrong one time, and y'all will never let me live that down. So consomme. How about that? Beef consomme, and 1 can of some French onion soup. Now you can just do the packet, but y'all, I like to spice it up. Let's throw on a little can of some soup too. I'm going to just go on ahead and throw on the rest of these little mushrooms because y'all, you know what? I think that's going to be the ticket right here. I am going to do a little splash of some chicken broth. It's going to just be about a half a cup. You can even use water, but I just like the flavor right here. We're going to season it on up. A little garlic salt, just a couple dashes, because I know we've got a lot of sodium. Y'all are probably going to yell at me for that. Just some cracked black pepper. And you can add real onions in it, but we don't want to do that to this one, so I'm just throwing on some minced onion for the flavor. And we're going to just sprinkle those on in there. I'm going to give it just a quick little mix. That way everything is blended before we finish off with this showstopper topper. Y'all, this almost looks good just like this. I don't even think we need to add the meat. Now, this wouldn't be steak and butter rice if it weren't going to have some butter in it. So we're going to just take 1 full stick of butter for now. Place it right on in here. And y'all, if it sinks to the bottom, that's okay. Because y'all, don't worry. There's more butter where this came from, okay? Just gonna evenly spread it on out. Gonna grab about a cup of some mozzarella cheese. I'm just gonna kind of, let's shred that up, sprinkle it up. Now, of course, if you wanna go ahead and shred your own, y'all, please do. This is just time consuming for me, and I like it just like this. I'm sure y'all are like, okay, Kiera, what we making here? Let's add these little steak bites right on in. And as little messy as I possibly can, y'all. Plop that right on in there. Take out the moisture pack if it made it. And we're going to just kind of spread out all of this steak so that it evenly gets cooked and mixed up, cooked on top. All right, once they're kind of spread out a little bit, y'all, grab you another stick of butter. And y'all, this baby, we don't cut up. We're just going to stick that right on in the center. A nice piece of tin foil, cover it on up. Oven is set 350. We're going to leave this baby in there for about 50 minutes, okay? All right, y'all. Now, I did take this out of the oven and left it kind of settling for about 10 minutes. And so, y'all, y'all, how good does that look? Oh, my. I think we give this up a little mix. What you think? Just gonna take from a corner. Oh, y'all, that is perfect. That steak is not gonna be dry at all, I'll tell you that. Full of flavor. Y'all, this is hot to go. All right, so now all you need to do is make sure your sides are prepped, and y'all, dinner will be served. I'm gonna save myself a little scoop right here. Get some more of this rice. Y'all, how about that? Nothing like a little stick of butter, steak and rice.